Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Baxter Student Ambassador Program webinar of our 2022 season. My name is Dan McDonald, Sales and Marketing Development Associate with Baxter Media, and I'm here with Simone Gonsalves, one of our student finalists from Centennial College. Now, just before we get into things, I'd like to give a big shout out to our program sponsors this year. We have Manulife, Propel, powered by Tourism HR Canada, ACTA, the Association of Canadian Travel Agencies, TIO, the Tourism Industry Association of Ontario, and SCAL Canada. Thank you for helping to make BSAP a continued success. I'd also like to let everyone know that at the end of this webinar, you'll have the chance to submit a question or two to Simone. To do so, please type those into the Q&A section of the public chat box or the chat box itself, which are both towards the right-hand side of your screen, and those questions will be answered during a short Q&A at the end. And remember, this is a live session, so your patience is appreciated during any technical difficulties that might arise. And without further ado, I will now hand things over to Simone Gonsalves. Welcome, Simone. Thanks for being here.
Hello, everyone. Okay, let's get started. Just to make sure, is my screen visible?
Yes, it is. Looks good.
Okay, awesome. All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here for BSAP 2022. As we all know, COVID-19 has been the most significant disruption to global travel and tourism in the history of the industry. Recovery for Canada is forecasted to take years, but a significant increase in domestic travel can accelerate recovery by 1 year. According to Destination Canada, in the context of growing uncertainties overseas and existing restriction on international travel, there's a significant portion of the Canadian population that is not entirely comfortable straying far from home and are actually willing to explore more deeply in a provincial and national context. All of Canada is local to Canadian tourists, and renowned sentiments of pride in the country could fuel enthusiastic travel. That is why I am here to introduce Whistler, British Columbia. Located 2 hours from Vancouver and nestled in the coastal mountains of BC lies North America's #1 ski resort destination and home of the 2010 Winter Olympic Games, Whistler. Whistler is an attractive destination to visit as all the activities and sites are relatively close to one another. Their village center is massive and features local and world-class shops, high-end to casual dining experiences, and great access to accommodations. The landscape offers magnificent views of sparkling glacier-fed lakes, towering old-growth forests, and waterfalls. Whistler has a deep commitment to sustainability and an enduring dedication to preserving the mountain environment in which it thrives. So again, hello everyone. My name is Simone Gonsalves, and I'm here to provide you with an insider guide to Whistler and illustrate why this destination should be top of the mind for travel agents such as yourselves. Whistler has an array of activities and sites for every tourist all year round. Are your clients history culture buffs? They can learn about the First Nations art, history, and traditions at the modern Squamish Lil'wat Cultural Center. Retail therapy is huge in this town, so for those looking to shop, the village has 200 stores, boutiques, galleries, jewelers, garment, and gear specialists to keep you busy. Eating and drinking? Whistler's got you covered. With over 100 restaurants and bars, Whistler has a variety of restaurants to suit every palate and budget, with diverse offerings from fine dining to farm to table. Clients can even attend a Whistler tasting tour or the Hidden Gems dinner tour to sample a little bit of everything. Now, no visit to Whistler would be complete without a ride on the Canadian signature experience Peak to Peak gondola. This gondola connects peaks of Whistler Mountain to Blackcomb Mountain and spans over 4.4 kilometers, making it the longest unsupported lift span in the world. Pre-book your clients on this must-do activity, giving them access to renowned alpine terrain, several loop hiking trails, the iconic Inukshuk, and the Cloud Drinker Sky Bridge with its 360-degree views of the incredible coastal mountain range. In winter, skiers and snowboarders make use of this gondola to hop between runs between each mountain. During the summer, mountain biking is certainly the most popular sport in the village, and visitors can see bikers heading up the slopes by chairlift to Whistler Mountain Bike Park. How about some relaxation? The Scandinave Spa is by far the most well-known for a pampering retreat. This oasis offers a series of Nordic-style outdoor and cold pools and waterfalls connected by landscape paths with saunas and steam rooms. For those looking to golf, Whistler has 4 signature celebrity designed courses, with the season operating from late April through October. And don't worry, non golfers, a variety of pleasant walking trails are located around the perimeters of these courses. The region offers many other adrenaline fueled activities as well, some of which are provided by local tour companies. First, the Adventure Group, otherwise known as Tag Whistler, is a tour agency offering several outdoor tourist adventures all from Cougar Mountain. Their goal is to showcase the best activities that Whistler has to offer, most of which occur during summer and winter. Their core products include Superfly Zip Lines, which is a 4-line circuit giving you a unique perspective of the mountains, bringing you from peak to peak on one of Canada's longest zip lines. The RZR tours allow you to go off-road and explore BC's rainforests, glacial lakes, and rivers. And lastly, the attraction that inspired the Toronto Zoo to create Terra Lumina, Velia Lumina. It's an immersive experience that takes travelers on a scenic trail through the forest. If your clients are more interested in making a connection to nature, check out Whistler Eco Tours. Book your clients on a scenic canoe ride along Alta Lake, Green Lake, or the River of Golden Dreams. Are your clients looking for a more laid-back option? Whistler Valley Tours is the perfect tour company to book with. This premium, locally owned and operated company specializes in all-encompassing, must-do Whistler sightseeing tours, distillery experiences, and local activities. Despite its reputation as one of Canada's best ski resort destinations and one of the best in the world, Whistler is really an all-season town. According to Whistler's DMO, of the 3 million tourists annually, both overnight and non-overnight, 45% arrive in the winter, with 55% in the summer, both of which are their high seasons. June through August is the best time for families, hikers, and mountain bikers, as it offers all sorts of activities for these groups looking to take advantage of the warmer weather and sights. Skiers and snowboarders flock to this destination from November to February because its mountain boasts some of the best winter sport conditions in the world. The ski season actually lasts around half a year. You can expect fresh snow and sub-zero temperatures. The pedestrian village is transformed into a Christmas market, and the whole town is buzzing with festivities. There are snowmobiling, snowshoeing, dog sledding, and even bobsledding tours. September to November and April to May are their shoulder seasons. The majority of these visitors are regional, with the largest share coming from Vancouver and looking for a quick getaway. Some of the challenges pertaining to their shoulder season are due to the perception of weather and the lack of activities. However, there are plenty of opportunities. Fall and spring are quieter, which means there are loads of great deals to be had. Fall is festival season with the Beer Cornucopia and Whistler Film Festival. And in spring, you can ski, mountain bike, hike, golf, and more, all for a fraction of peak season prices. According to Tourism Whistler, data regarding shoulder season proved that tourists who arrived during this time enjoyed the culinary scene, hiking to view the colorful fall foliage, and festivals and events. Therefore, there is an opportunity to explore packages that spark interest in those looking for a quick trip. Whistler's climate offers the best of both worlds, and it is important to know all about mountain weather. Winters are cold but not brutal, with temperatures between -10 and 0, with consistent high snowfall between September and April. In summer, the average temperature is 20 to 30 degrees, and in spring and fall, the weather is a bit more mixed. Being that it's a temperate rainforest, there's quite a bit of rain between October and May. Whistler is fairly straightforward to get to. It's located on the west coast of BC, and for a mountain resort, it's very accessible, which makes it a great choice for clients wanting to avoid long hours of traveling. Access by air. The closest airport to Whistler is Vancouver International Airport. Access by car. From Vancouver, it's only a 2-hour drive along the scenic Sea to Sky Highway from the city. And when the weather is good, the drive is considered easy, as it is only one road into Whistler, driving north through Squamish. With many viewpoints along the way, it's worth taking in the views of Howe Sound, the Chief in Squamish, and the Black Tusk. Although the drive along this highway is fairly smooth, travelers also need to be aware of wildlife such as deers and bears. And from October to March, winter tires on your rented car are a must, as the roads are often covered in snow. One-way and return car rentals are available from Vancouver with Alamo, Budget, Discount, Hertz, National, and Thrifty. And Whistler has 4 paid parking lots available to visitors. However, many accommodations offer on-site parking with booking. Access by shuttle. Whistler Connection offers door-to-door service frequently with multiple pickup locations within the city of Vancouver to cater to all travelers. Tourists can also use the YVR Whistler Skylinks daily shuttle service for $60. While in town, Whistler is super easy to navigate. The Whistler Village Stroll is a pedestrian-only area. Clients can either move on foot, via bike, taxi, rented vehicle, and/or public transit. Wave is free from the marketplace to the Upper Village Loop, and during the summer, it includes free service to Lost Lake Park. Whistler has capacity for about 35,000 overnight visitors. There are 150 hotels, condos, chalets, bed and breakfast facilities offering more than 8,000 bedrooms. It's the best place to stay. The best place to stay is right in the heart of bustling Whistler Village. Some highly rated hotels include Four Seasons, Pan Pacific, and Sundial Boutique Hotel. These hotels also offer incredible spa packages and outdoor pools. For a budget-conscious visitor, the Marquis and the Pangea Pod Hotel would be sure to meet their needs. Creekside and Upper Village are quieter spots that are perfect for families. Some general important info. The Whistler community cares deeply for the environment and strives to preserve the area's natural beauty by taking meaningful steps towards the resort's vision of sustainability. It's crucial that clients are aware of Whistler's environmental initiatives and how they can be a responsible traveler while exploring the destination. Accidents can happen anywhere, anytime. Yet, most domestic Canadian travelers tend to neglect purchasing travel insurance, assuming that their provincial health insurance plan covers them in every other province. However, there are several limitations. And according to Blue Cross, travel insurance that covers you in the event of an accident or sudden illness will allow you to receive reimbursement for various expenses that are not generally covered by your public health insurance plan. This includes ambulance transportation costs, the services of different types of health professionals, and accommodation costs in a private or semi-private room. In addition to insuring you for medical care, travel insurance offers flexible trip coverages, trip cancellation and interruption, and insurance covering baggage loss or theft. There are several trip insurance providers such as Blue Cross, TD, and RBC that offer domestic travel insurance plans for those looking to keep within Canada. There are local providers such as Whistler Travel Insurance who know everything there is to know about the destination. Plans range in pricing depending on which activities your clients are interested in. The riskier, the pricier. Okay, you may be wondering, what is in it for me, the travel agent? Well, Whistler ZMO has created a travel agent affiliate program where agents can book a vacation package for their clients and earn up to 10% commission on accommodations, activities, equipment rentals, transportation, and travel insurance, as well as 5% commission on lift passes and ski/bike lessons. They also provide access to a number of dynamic packages and special offers. Whistler Blackcomb Resort offers a similar travel agent program, and this program provides agents with comprehensive info that will enable them to book a Whistler vacation for their clients efficiently all online. This program also offers the opportunity to earn 10% commission on accommodation and 5% commission on lift tickets, ski and snowboard lessons, equipment rentals, and activities. These affiliate programs offer flexibility in terms of booking and cancellation for the travel agents and clients. Therefore, the travelers have no sense of burden. Other forms of commission may be made through the booking of airline tickets, travel insurance, and car rentals, such as Budget's Car Rental Travel Agent Commission Program. There are several Canadian tour operators and travel companies that have chosen Whistler as an overnight or day trip destination. Top Deck offers the 3-night Great White North trip. Trafalgar has put together the iconic Rockies and Western Canadian tour with 2 nights in the town. And Kentucky offers the 4-day Whistler ski vacation. How can travel agents, such as yourselves, actually sell the destination and convince clients to explore domestically? Luckily, Whistler has several unique selling points that make it an attractive destination. It's easy to get to. Vancouver International Airport is serviced by Air Canada and WestJet daily from all major Canadian cities. Clients won't even need a passport, so the ease of travel is pretty notable. It's easy to navigate. As previously mentioned, Whistler is easy to get in and around. The 2018 Master Wayfinding Strategy Project allows clients to find Whistler easy and friendly to navigate, thus eliminating stress and anxiety they may have to experience when in an international destination. Proximity to Vancouver. If your clients are interested in exploring the city, a couple of days there at the start or end of your trip to Whistler can be a great addition to their vacation. Things to do. The list of sites and attractions is absolutely endless, making it an all-around destination with so many options for your clients to choose from. And lastly, support the local economy. According to the Resort Municipality of Whistler, the annual provincial GDP generated by consumer spending is $1.353 billion. This economic impact illustrates how successful and well-established this destination is, thus making it easier to sell. We are also still in the recovery from the impacts of COVID, and as I previously said, domestic travel is absolutely where it starts. As you can probably tell, there is a lot to this small mountain town. Winter or summer, spring or fall, Whistler is waiting for your clients, and you can be sure something fun will be going on. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Simone. That was excellent. So we'll open it up for questions now. And I see, I think one has been submitted already. And again, you guys can submit those to the chat box or the Q&A box, which are both on the right-hand side of your screen. Ian Stalker from Baxter Media says, "This is great, Simone. Why should people choose this part of the world over outdoorsy, mountainous Banff?"
Okay, great. Well, I actually got to experience both locations, so I'm going to speak from my experience. Whistler, their village is absolutely massive, bigger than Banff. It had so much more to offer, in my opinion, and it has more activities for every different type of tourist, whereas I feel like Banff is a bit more, it's definitely smaller, and you absolutely need a car to get around. It's not, there's the access to accommodations, a lot of the tour companies. In Banff, you need to have a rented vehicle or know a lot about the shuttle services, whereas in Whistler, you can walk there. And it's 1,000 times easier, especially for those who might have accessibility issues. Yes, that's my answer.
Good answer. Thank you. And Simone, what would you consider to be your dream job?
Oh, my dream job would definitely, I actually really would love to work for Kentucky specifically. Selling tours, probably even getting to craft some, because when I get to travel, I get to, how do I explain? It's the most fulfilling part of my year. So I come home and I tell everyone what I got to experience. And I personally would love to share that with people, get to craft that for other people if that would ever be a possibility. So, but Kentucky specifically is my favorite and my goal. What's that? Oh.
So I think my sound was cutting out a little bit there.
Oh, yeah.
If you were to travel to Whistler this month, what's the first thing you would do upon your arrival?
For this month, so March, I would, right upon my arrival, like in the town.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Right on my arrival, I would definitely hit up the Peak to Peak gondola. It is the number one activity you want to do when you get there, and that's actually what I did last year. So right now you could ski and snowboard. That would be my personal choice. It's a Canadian signature experience everyone should get to experience.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And Laura Bowman from Baxter Media asks, would you say Whistler is a destination Canadians from the East Coast could experience in one long weekend? Or would you recommend people spend more time in Whistler?
I would definitely recommend at least 5 days in Whistler, but for sure a week because there is a lot to experience. I mean, obviously, if you're coming from the farther side of the country, you want to like add at least a day or two onto your experience. When I went there, I'm coming from Ontario, so it's like not as bad travel time, but for sure 5 days to at least a week. That's what I thought was the most fulfilling.
Great. Yeah, that sounds like good advice. I do believe that's it for the submitted questions, but I would like to thank everyone that attended this webinar today. Thank you all so much for being here and for supporting the Baxter Student Ambassador Program in its 8th year. And Simone, thank you so much for your fantastic presentation. It was great having you here virtually with us.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So me or one of the other team members will be in touch over the next few days.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.